I'll give you hints to all my episodes. So the episodes 1, 2, 3, and 4, part 1 and 4, part 2. Now let's start the video. Here is the biggest characters. So first we have, you haven't guessed it, Low Lane. He's only 2 centimeters. He's like 18 or something, actually. So yes, actually it's 20 because there's 2 hosts and 1 contestant and 17 contestants. So Low Lane is at 2 centimeters, along with number 19 being Pill at 3 centimeters. And then, guess what? A lot of these contestants are actually quite small. So we have Blood at number 18 at 3.5 centimeters. And number 17 is just a very tad bit bigger, with Teardrop being at 3.52 centimeters. It's only that little piece, it's only that little toppy bit that makes it just 2, makes him like 20 millimeters taller. Yes, let's do this. And number 16 is, believe it or not, most of these characters are not their real life counterparts, same sizes, but I did this for educational. I did this for entertainment purposes and not educational. But then we have Needle, and his is about 4 centimeters. And Bubble, and yes, it turns out that Bubble is actually much bigger, but the number 15 contestant is actually, believe it or not Cone, but believe it or not, the contestant actually is, it's hard for you to guess, Carrot. It's at 5 centimeters. And number 14 is his friend. It's called Broccoli, at just a tad bigger at 5.3 centimeters. And believe it or not, number 13 is actually Asthma Pump. He's 6.5 centimeters, which makes him one of the smallest contestants to actually be helpful in every challenge. And the number 12 is, guess what? I can definitely say, as contestant, is one of the best ones. At least for helping with vision. So it's actually glasses. Believe it or not, his size is quite small at 8 centimeters. He's actually a small type of glasses, only for like somehow babies with extremely poor vision. And yes, it turns out he actually does help with contestants like 106 Old Lion. And then number 11 is, let me get this right. So yes, believe it or not, we definitely do have this next contestant. I keep in mind, I'm not going to share the co-hosts. There's a bit much about them and we don't know. But we can certainly say that but we can certainly say that this next one is a lot bigger. Well, you can definitely not guess it. Oh well, it takes a long time for me to think about some of these. Unfortunately, some characters are hard to think of. So yes, it's oxygen cannula. It's a large jump to about 14 centimeters. And then number 10. So now we're halfway through. So it's actually oxygen himself at 15.5 centimeters. Now we're really getting into the big sizes of the show.
Do some dinner in a minute, Kai. Do you want a burger?
Do
you want a burger, young man?
No, I'm trying to voice.
What? Is it going to be? Let's shut that now. Do you want a burger?
No, because you're the co-host.
Right. Burger. Drink your water.
Yes. Well, this next one is actually Burbo at 18 centimeters. He's a pretty medium-sized bubble. And then we've got number 8. And they already guessed one lately. If they're really smart. But it's oxygen mask. He's actually about 22 centimeters. And then number 7. He's actually one of the less helpful contestants. And believe it or not, the next 3 are all human contestants. I think so. It might be very hard to guess this. Yes. Oh well, this next one is cone at 26 centimeters. And we're gonna take a big jump to number 6, which is 106-year-old lion at 80 centimeters. The number 5 is the next contestant, who is sickly David. I keep him barfing all the time, and here's one of the rare instances he doesn't barf while talking. Oh, hello. We might try harder next time. Yes, that's in the second episode secretly when he was competing. But yes, he's 1.35 meters. And number 4 is Asthmatic David at 1.55 meters.
I can sing opera.
Stop singing!
No.
Stop singing, co-host. Okay, host. But then we have this next contestant, who is called Oxygen Pipe. He doesn't even be around much. He's just secretly helpful, but not showing challenges. But he's about 3 meters tall, which means he's good. Oops, I was meant to say, like, number 3. But then we have number 2. So we take a jump of about almost 17 times to Domi Jr. He's made a tungsten as 50 meters big. And this next one is 7 times bigger. You probably guessed it. It's Domi. This means he is nearly 2,000 times bigger than the smallest bomtestant. He's nearly 2,000 times bigger than the smallest contestant, which is Low Lane. He wouldn't even appear on screen. If you do math, that's about 1,750 times bigger. And he's, of course, 350 meters big. That's so big that he's close to visible from the very moment space begins. Well, maybe in 1 pixel, but yeah. He would actually be a couple of pixels compared to a small country. And he's about half the size of the Vatican. But to put this into perspective, the biggest biodome would be at least, so you can guess it, the biggest biodome is maybe around 600 meters. Not sure if that is true, but it definitely sounds like it. So yes, you might know the last 3 people on this list. They're all used for some sort of way of healthcare. So yes, he's 350 meters. He's not shown to be that big in the show. It's 50 meters, and then zooming all the way down, we have Oxygen Pipe at 3 meters. So these are top 3, and then top 2, and then top 1. So watch all the videos, and next episode we'll make at least 1 contestant eliminated, possibly. And with a losing team, like I said, will be up for elimination. and my full object show name is Powerful Lots of Air. I can't give you a link in the description, but I can give you a way to make it more popular. So goodbye.